What's going on, guys? Just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer gossip. And today is going to be Wednesday, the 25th of July. And you probably noticed straight away the graphics overhaul I've done, and basically it's to suit the FIFA 19 theme. Right then, just before we get started today, as always, if you enjoy the video and enjoy transfers, show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more, and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed yesterday's video, it will down below in the description box. Current schedule every day at 8 AM as a transfer video, is the second upload at 9 PM. And finally, in the comment section below, it's not about FIFA or football this time. If you can let me know your thoughts on the graphics of the video, you can say what you like about it or what you want to change. But either way, let me know down below. But now let's jump on to confirmed deals. And the very first one is a former Newcastle goalkeeper, that is Tim Krul. Yesterday he joined Norwich City in the Championship from Brighton as a free transfer. And next up we've got a Chelsea player which has been there for a while now, but so far of what I'm aware of, hasn't played too many games. But that player is going to be Nathan, but yesterday he joined Atletico Mineiro in Brazil, again from Chelsea, as a season-long loan. And next up we've got a Colombian player called Castillo. I'm pretty sure a few years ago he was playing in the MLS, but this season, the recent one, he's playing for Trabzonspor in Turkey. But yesterday he joined Club Tijuana in Mexico for an undisclosed fee. And the final one on the page is going to be Carlos Sanchez going to Santos in Brazil from Monterrey, and like the previous transfer, it's an undisclosed fee. And for some reason I thought his card on FIFA was like a right midfielder, but apparently he's a centre mid with 88 pace. And next up we've gone to page number 2, and the very first one is a French midfielder, and that is going to be Grenier. He's joined Rennes in Ligue 1 from EA Guingamp, definitely said that one wrong, and the fee is €4 million. And another French player on the move is going to be a striker called Delors. Yesterday he joined Montpellier from Toulouse as a loan deal with an obligation to buy, and the fee they have to pay in a year's time is €4.5 million. And next up we've got Polish international Krychowiak. Last season spent out on loan to West Bromwich Albion, and unfortunately for him and West Brom, they got relegated. But yesterday he joined Lokomotiv Moscow in Russia from Paris Saint-Germain, and again like the previous transfer, it's a loan deal with an obligation to buy. This time the fee is €10 million. There was some interest from Fulham, but it seems it was only interest and no bid was made. And next up we have a new transfer for Roma, and by the way this transfer is their 13th of the summer transfer window. But yesterday Sweden's #1 goalkeeper joined from FC Copenhagen. The fee is €8.5 million up front and €3.5 million bonuses. I know his card there is just 74 rated, but I'm pretty sure on FIFA 19 he'll definitely be a gold. And now we've gotten to the next page, and the very first one is Tom Ince. His transfer to Stoke City is all complete now from Huddersfield. It's a £12 million fee, but I think it's a base fee of 10 mil, and it's on a 4-year contract. Then we have got Diego Rico going to Bournemouth in the Premier League from CD Leganes in Spain. It's an £11 million fee, and it's on a 4-year contract. And the next two are regarding AS Monaco, one player coming in and another one leaving. But the player they brought in yesterday is a CDM and is called Ahulu. Yesterday he joined from Strasbourg in Ligue 1, and the fee is around €15 million and it's on a deal until 2023. And just like also on the previous page, I imagine on FIFA 19 he'll definitely get a nice upgrade. Then we've gone to a player leaving Monaco this time, that is João Moutinho. The Portuguese international midfielder has now joined Wolves officially, again from Monaco. It's a £5 million fee and it's on a 2-year contract. And I've got to give credit to Wolves and also Fulham, because so far the transfer window it's been going pretty well for them. Just after promotion, they're building nice teams. And now we've gone to the final two confirmed deals of the day, and the very first one is going to be Richarlison. He was in yesterday's episode, and now it's all official. He joined Everton from Watford, and the fee is £40 million, rising to 50 with add-ons. He's wearing the number 30 shirt, and he's on a 5-year contract. And the final confirmed transfer is going to be Malcolm. Yesterday he joined Barcelona from Bordeaux at a fee of €41 million, and it's on a 5-year contract. And he was the main focus for yesterday's episode, so you probably know the story about it. And the crazy thing is, 24 hours before Barca announced him, Roma announced him then. And in fact, Roma are now considering legal action against Bordeaux over the failed transfer. And for FIFA 19, it could be quite a decent card to have. I think it's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, but also has a hyperlink to Coutinho and Arthur. So that's it for confirmed deals today. Now let's jump on to potential rumours. The very first one is according to Gazzetta dello Sport. West Ham and Leicester City are both interested in Juventus midfielder Stefano Sturaro. He was linked to a few clubs back in January, but didn't make a move. And if he does come to the Premier League next season, potentially at the very start of the game, he could be a decent option for cheap Prem teams. And now we've got some transfer news for Tottenham, but unfortunately for their fans, it's not a player coming in. So according to Sky Sports first up, Fenerbahce are in talks with Tottenham over a loan move for striker Vincent Janssen. I believe he was playing for them last season as well, and the transfer of Janssen to Tottenham a few years ago, it didn't work out at all. And I know it says a loan deal, but Spurs apparently they're hoping to get £30 million out of Llorente and Janssen. And next up we've got a Liverpool player that last season was out on loan to Wolfsburg. So according to Liverpool Echo, Liverpool will sell striker Divock Origi if they receive an offer around £27 million or €30 million. And I want to say straight away that in my opinion Origi, despite how crazy the market is right now, he's not worth anywhere near 30 mil. But to be fair to Origi, back in the 15-16 season, when Jurgen Klopp first took over, in the Europa League and especially towards the end of the season, he had a decent run. And a lot of different sources are saying Valencia are interested, but right now the bid is around 20 mil. And Liverpool are looking to sell quite a few players before the very start of the season, including Divock Origi, potentially Loris Karius, Danny Ings, Marco Grujic on loan, Shea Ojo, Markovic, Mignolet and Chirivella. And next up a potential signing for Newcastle, who so far have been very quiet in this transfer window. So the source is going to be a Daily Mail, and they said that Newcastle are in talks to sign Deportivo La Coruña defender Fabian Schär, who has a £3.5 million release clause. And going on to the next page, and the very first one's a very short one, according to Sky Sport. Bundesliga side Werder Bremen have made an inquiry about the services of Everton's David Klaassen. He only joined Everton 1 year ago for quite a big fee actually, from Ajax I think it was like £20 million plus, and looking to sell already. And despite being Ace 2 rated on FIFA 18, I'm pretty sure on FIFA 19 he's going to get a big downgrade. And next up, according to France Football, Parma are interested in signing Mario Balotelli, according to France sources. He was close to a move to Marseille, but it seems that move has broken down. He missed out the first 2 weeks or so of Nice's pre-season training, and Patrick Vieira, he's not really like that whatsoever. So he made it to sell him elsewhere, and for Parma, they're back in the Serie A now, but I believe they start this season with -5 points. Actually, yeah, the article came out yesterday, and a current striker of the club, he was banned for match fixing. And it seems their striker called Emmanuel Callio, I probably said that one wrong, but before a promotion match, he actually sent messages to the rival team. And because it's an individual player, not the whole club, Parma is still lucky to stay in the Serie A for next season, but like I mentioned before, they're starting with -5 points. And next up, according to L'Equipe, Paris Saint-Germain manager Thomas Tuchel is very interested in Julian Weigl from Borussia Dortmund. And of course, Weigl has already played under Thomas Tuchel before at Borussia Dortmund. Other reports are saying Man City are also very much interested, but at the moment, no bid has been made. And now another Borussia Dortmund player linked to a move away is going to be the American wonder kid, Christian Pulisic. And the source for this one is going to the Daily Mail. Real Madrid have inquired about signing 19-year-old Borussia Dortmund player and USA midfielder Christian Pulisic, who's currently valued at around £60 million. And every time he's in a transfer video I say the exact same thing. Despite being £60 million, obviously he's a great talent, but he has a massive brand behind him because of the American support. They would sell so many shirts with his name on the back. For example, LeBron James, he has a Christian Pulisic shirt. And next up, according to RMC, CSKA Moscow will allow Russian international midfielder Alexander Golovin to choose between offers currently on the table from AS Monaco and Chelsea. Both clubs are already in advanced talks, however Juventus are still interested. And the next one's also according to RMC. They are saying that Lyon have made a €30 million offer to Barca for Colombian international centre-back Yerry Mina. The outlet claims that despite contacts with Everton, Lyon's main competition for the centre-back could come in the shape of Manchester United. And they say United have entered the frame for the player in the recent days. And next up, according to Sky Italia, they're saying Roma have turned their attention to France World Cup winner and Marseille attacker Florian Thauvin. And that's after being beaten to the signing of Bordeaux's Malcolm by Barcelona. And the outlet claims that if Roma do want to sign him, he'll cost over €40 million. And the last one on the page is a very short one according to ESPN. Both Manchester United and Chelsea have inquired about Bayern midfielder Thiago. Apparently he is available to buy this summer because Bayern have got a lot of centre mid, but the fee, it'd be over 70 mil. And going on to the final three of the episode then, the very first one is according to Radio Marca. Real Madrid have expressed an interest in Paris Saint-Germain striker Edinson Cavani. A few days ago he's in to return to Napoli, but apparently that transfer, there's nothing in that. And next up, a player linked to Paris Saint-Germain this time is according to Sky Germany. PSG are in advanced talks with Bayern for Jerome Boateng, and they do state that at this point in time no agreement has been made. However, in the next few days that could change. At the very start of the window, Bayern did say publicly that Jerome Boateng, he can leave the club this summer. But that's only if the right kind of offer comes in for him. But you'd imagine because they're in advanced talks now, they're close to agreeing a fee. And the final one today is about Juventus, as according to Corriere dello Sport. They are saying Juventus will sell Bosnian midfielder Miralem Pjanic to fund a move to re-sign Paul Pogba from Manchester United. There are a few reports here and there suggesting that Paul Pogba, he might leave United this summer. However, in my opinion, I can't see it happening. Now obviously if Juventus do actually sell Pjanic this summer to either like Chelsea or Manchester City, then my opinion might change a little bit and they might make a move for Pogba. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it and enjoyed transfers, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed yesterday's video, it will be down below in the description box. Current schedule every day at 8 AM as the transfer video is the second upload at 9 PM. And finally, in the comment section below, let me know your thoughts on the new graphics for these videos. What would you change? What would you like? Let me know down below. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.